Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, your monthly horoscope for animal signs. And this is for June 2019, and it is for you coming from the dragon family. So, the first area that I'm going to talk about using my Kabbalistic tarot cards is your job area. And I'm going to divide your reading into two. So for the first 15 days, we'll talk about your job area now. And for you, the dragon, this card is not a very good card. It says that you are going to have many problems at your job area, quarrels and arguments, either with your bosses or the people that you are going to be working with. And so you have to be careful not to allow yourself to get on the wrong side of these people. Otherwise, your first 15 days are going to be very, very difficult for you in the month of June, where job is concerned. Now, let's talk of your business areas, and let me pull a card for that. Well, this is a card that says everything is in the air, which means you have no control over most things in business in the first 15 days of June. So you don't want to take risks of any kind. You'll have trouble enough to control whatever business you're already doing now. You don't want to add more businesses. So it's very tough going for you in the first 15 days for business. Now I will talk to you about romance. And let's see what the card says for the first 15 days. It says you can find a romance, but that romance wants to be in control and dominate you and want to take charge. So I would say if you find a romance in the first 15 days, don't rush into it. Take your time, study the person. And if you find that the person is dominating or hot tempered, take it easy. Don't want to rush into that romance. What about your ongoing romance? I pull this card. You see the sign of Saturn there. And it means that past issues and past problems are being discussed too openly or brought into action in the first 15 days. And that's why you, the dragon, can be the victim or you can create the problems. So your ongoing romance has to be very carefully considered. Now I'm going to talk to you about your marriage for the first 15 days of June. Now, this is a much better card. It's a card that says, long term, you are all right with the marriage. So don't bring up unnecessary touchy things. Don't bring up unnecessary touchy things, and you will be able to do better. Otherwise, when you bring up these problems in your marriage area, then your first 15 days of June may end up in arguments and blame. So take it easy. Now I want to talk to you about health very quickly. This is for the whole month of June. So it could be skin, it could be sinusitis, it could be to your eyes, it could be any allergies to your stomach. And the other problem I worry about is your spine in the neck area. Be careful that in your neck area, the spine may be a problem in the whole month of June. Now I'm going to talk about your last 15 days. Your last 15 days for you, the dragon, and we'll start talking about your job for you. Again, it's not a good period. Look at that. It says that everything you do, you'll find opposition where you work. So, having heard that from me, you, the dragon, you cannot show that fire in you. Try to remain calm. Try to show that you're compatible with the people you work with or with your bosses. Otherwise, you're going to have not enough good luck to hope for anything better in your job in the last 15 days. Now about business in the last 15 days of June. Well, this is a card. Look at that. It's entangled. Every little bit of your finance is entangled. Nothing is coming loose. So you're not able to use your finances for expansion. All you can do is use your finances to keep going. So the last thing you want to do is to take risks in business in the last 15 days of June. And the other thing I read from this card is that past problems, financial problems, are going to come up to disturb you, or problems with business partnerships will come up to disturb you in the last 15 days of June. And now, what else can I think of? Your romance. Let's go there. If you find a romance in the new romance in the last 15 days of June, well, it says the chances are very good. You seem to be quite popular. You seem to be attracting something or another. So there's uncertainty from this card. The uncertainty is caused by you becoming a perfectionist. That means you want that person that you want so much, and if you can't get that person, you will not settle for anything less. So that is the problem. Well, you can try your best. This is not a very positive card because it shows opposition to whatever you want. Now we will talk about your marriage. All right. If from this card, the only problem I see in the last 15 days in your marriage is financial issues, which may lead to an argument, and also some sense of control in making a decision. Two simple things. Financial control you don't want so that your marriage will be happy in the last 15 days, you the dragon. And tell yourself, where making decisions are concerned, I will let my partner do that, and you'll have a wonderful time. And that is what I have to tell you, you the dragon, for the month of June. And I wish you the best of luck. Thank you and goodbye.